is that? AMLing markup language or ANT markup ANT language. There are multiple abbreviations. Yet another markup language. It's just alternate to property file. Can I have extension of YML or YAML? It's up to you. Sir, I'm happy with property file. Why should I learn YML? Okay. The main reason is when you have common prefix, common nodes in the keys, they're repeating in multiple places or not. You take other days keys, per.info.name, per.info.address, per.info.age. These nodes are repeating or not there. That's the one thing. You look at the indexed properties of assigning values to arrays. You look at assigning values to array type properties, list type properties, set type properties. Come on. Somehow there also we are repeating the keys, nodes in the keys now, boss. Fav color of 0, red, fav color of 1. So prefix repeating and even fav color also repeating, right? To overcome these problems, to avoid the repetition of the nodes in the keys, and to form the data in hierarchical manner, yes, we have to work with YML. Moreover, property file works only in Java environment. When it comes to YML, it is can be used in what? Python, .NET, Java. It's like industry standard, more of industry, cross-platform compatible. When it comes to property file, more and more support is there in Java environment itself. Sir, in between property file and YML file, what you prefer, sir? It's your comfort, guys. If you are comfortable with the property file, go ahead with that. Not comfortable, industry standard YML. But industry standard is YML. Industry prefers dealing with what? YML a lot compared to property file. Clear, my dear? Come on. Industry prefers what? YML a lot compared to what? Properties file. So that's why we are going to spend serious time on what? YML. Sir, I have application.properties and application.yml. Okay, do I need to configure these files? No, they will be recognized automatically in the application startup. You need not to configure. How we got application.properties, which is automatically recognized property file. Okay. No, that it's not coming with starter, it's coming with project creation. Starters will give jars only. Please, that coming with project creation, it is not coming with what? Starters. Starters means what? Jar files, right? Yeah. Let me open Eclipse IDE. Bollywood is also there, great. 719, launch it. Erase paint. File open. Spring. Where is this? 719 Spring Boot core. (719) Spring Boot core. How much? Yeah, more on property file we discussed. Yeah, it is asked to add this jar file. We already understood the reason of it. Yeah, when you are giving indexes to indexer property, that should increment in sequence. That must increment in sequence. After 2, 4, it's the wrong error, boss. 3 is expected here. It's wrong or not there? The placing values for indexed property in publication.property file, we must give index starting with what? 0, and must be incremented sequential. Okay, next. The dot symbol in each key of property file represents one level or one node or key or sub-property that depends upon how and where we are using them. Like a notation will change it context to context. Yeah, we dealt with arrays, all this stuff. I think this part we already completed in other day class, guys. Inline syntax and other things, right? Okay. Then conclusion is what? A properties file can have only user-defined keys and values, only predefined keys and values, or mix of both. We can have mix of both, right? Okay, guys. How to configure custom banner? I'll come to that. No, whenever you are running application, you are getting one Spring banner, na boss. You don't like, you can work with what? Your own banner. Or you can disable that banner also. When you run Spring Boot application, Spring banner is coming now. No, that is for time pass. It's no way related to application development. Only for knowledge sake, I am telling. We can disable that banner or you can change the banner. Okay, let me complete that first. So it looks bit fancy one. Right, how to configure custom banner, but before that, okay, is there any pros and to disable banner of the Spring Boot application, spring.main.banner.banner mode off is there or not there? That's the one thing. Or, or, after creating container, guys, you can directly call what? Set banner mode, banner.mode.off. Who will do programmatically? I will show what? Property file one, right? Yes. 719 already launched. Okay. Take any project, boot IOC, mini project, factory bin, whatever it is. You take any project, guys. Not that. Go to resources, application.properties file. Disable the banner. What is that? Spring dot banner dot. Okay. I appreciate your memory power. Banner dot mode. What is there? Off. Off. By default, it's on, guys. It will be displayed in console. You run the application right now. Output is not so important. Run as a Java application. See, are we getting banner now? Directly output is coming or not there? Sir, I want to get the banner, but it should not be Spring. It should be my choice one. Okay, then don't disable it. There is a provision to do that. Create banner.txt using online, having your own project title, your choice. What is online? springhow.com. There's a website called what? springhow.com. Yeah, there you have to type your text. Okay. Then download the file. By default, it will come in the banner.txt. That you have to keep in one class path folder. SRC main resources folder where we keep property files, application.property file, where we get. Okay, there you place it and run the application. Happily, it will use what? Your content, your banner message. Okay. Custom banner creation for Springboard. Not coming. Okay, we'll go to springhow.com. What is there? Springhow.com. First one. No, actually, they are given one more thing, but we have a direct website. I want to say Springhow. Yeah, let's see. Okay, fine. Wherever we want content, that's what's there in that. Font is selected. Text. Okay. OpenFX. Project name is OpenFX. It's came nicely. You want to slide. Not good. What is there? Runic. Not good. What is the first one we got? Soft. Okay. Speed. Okay, that's good. Something soft. It's sounding good, guys. Yeah, maybe if it is the case, here we have to select the things manually, it seems. No, I don't like this. Actually, if you go for this website, no question of downloading that. Copy this. We have to explicitly keep in what? Notepad. Say this. Paste it. Fine, some shape of OpenFX is appearing. Save as. Banner.txt. Yeah, this is a time pass discussion, guys. Nothing. I know, that's why I'm sharing with you. Okay. Banner.txt. Okay. That's good. Yeah, bring that banner.txt where I kept this banner.txt. Show more properties. Copy. Bring to this. Say paste. Yeah, file name is fixed, guys. You cannot take any other name. Select this, run this. Happy, yeah? OpenFX has come now, guys. Whatever you type, that comes. Okay, fine. This is only to make yourself happy. Not Spring is coming. My project name is coming. If you are a child mentality, you will write your name. Yes or no, guys? Fine. Okay. Yeah, let's get into serious subject, guys. YML, YAML, both are same. Yet another markup language, Amaling language, ain't markup language. The file name, the file can have either .yml or .yaml extension. The biggest limitation of property file is nodes or levels will be repeated in multiple keys, especially while working with what? Common prefix concept, collections, has a properties to support bulk injection using @ configuration properties. Check it out. Here, prefix part is repeated in multiple keys. Here also, prefix and main keys also repeated, my dear. Compared to property file preparation, YML preparation takes less time with experience. Not immediately. When you spend more time, it will take less time. Why, sir? Check it out. Same property file, how I am writing. EMP colon, info colon, name Raja, ID 101, location Hyderabad. See, same information is there. Is the notes repeating, guys? It's somewhat hierarchical manner or not? Somewhat hierarchical manner or not there? And moreover, boss, for us it is YML, but everything is internally converted into property file only. Ultimately, everything is converted into what? Property. Spring Boot application internally converts every YML content to properties content before using the content. To convert YML content to property file content and to parse process YML document, the Spring Boot internally uses what? Snake ML. What is that? Snake ML. Snake ML means what, guys? It's one jar file. Don't worry about that. And you don't need to add separately, guys. When you create any Spring Boot project, by default, you will get what? Snake ML. Okay, you want proof? Huh? Wait a minute. The proof goes like this. Go to Maven dependencies section. Look for snake. Snake ML jar has come or not then? No, you create Spring Boot project without adding any special jars. Then also that will come automatically. Then also that will come automatically. You don't worry about that. Fine. Okay. Now let me develop a small, simple. Okay. What is this? AML file, guys. Right? Later we'll make it bigger one. So we have spell and value injection. Something is there. Okay. Why? We'll take from the scratch. What is there in that? Spring Starter project. What project, guys? Spring Starter project. Tell me. Boot IOC pros 11. Boot IOC pros 11. ML. YAML. Yeah, that's good. Say next. Okay, I need, if it is bulk injection, I need setter method. So for setter method, better to take what? This, say next, say finish. Say next, say finish. Yeah, resources, guys. I'm changing the extension to what? YML. I'm changing the extension to YML. Yeah, YML keys and values are not allowed. Okay, forget about this. I want to keep basic employee information, guys. Root node. Listen, guys. Nodes should be written in hierarchical. Same level node should start at the same place. Otherwise, node to node, minimum single space, one line. New node should come in new line having single space. But single space means sometimes we are not differentiate. I prefer taking three, not tab. I prefer taking what? Three spaces. Yeah, info colon. Yeah, node after node compulsory colon should be there. Yeah, name Raja. Address Hyderabad. This is the problem. This is the problem in Eclipse ID. Until you keep spaces properly, it is not. It is giving error. Okay, guys. Designation manager. Designation manager is 30. It's right. Yeah. This is about what? This. This is the common prefix. Hierarchy is there. All these are same level things. That's why started at same level. Started at the same level. Initially, it looks a bit irritating, but once you habituate, you will enjoy like anything, right? Why? Because earlier emp.info.name is equal to Raja, emp.info.address is equal to Hyderabad. Instead of that, okay, we are repeating nodes only for one time, and only the challenge is you have to identify which are same level nodes, and you should write them in similar format. That means they must start at same level. One line here and there error. Check it out. And if you take this one, it will become subnode for designation. So space sensitive is very, very space sensitive, guys. That's the only. And moreover, new versions of Eclipse is having some problem. You just press another enter key, email, raja@rani.com. Actually, you should take it, but it is not recognizing these as spaces. You have to go back, you have to press like this, then only they are recognized as the spaces. That's a problem is there in new versions of Eclipse. Problem is not there in old versions of Eclipse. That's good. Okay. This is my application.yml. New, what is there? Package. com.nt.sbeans. Right click, new class. Employee info. What info? Employee info. I'm taking the properties, guys. Yeah, what is there? Private integer. Integer. Okay. What are the keys I am taking? Name, address, designation. Yeah, if you are going for bulk injection means definitely what? Yeah, name should match, not integer guy. String name. Next. Address. Next. Designation. Next. Okay. Integer is. Next. Email. @configuration properties. Prefix is equal to. What is that? emp.info. What dot info? emp.info. That's good, great. Why power is not coming for charger? Okay, that's good. Yeah, it performs setter injection. For that one, setter method is required. We also need what? ToString method for a data display, right? Yeah, come to this. Here, get access to this, guys. Try configurable application context. CTX is equal to configurable application context. CTX is equal to. Here is what? Catch exception E dot print stack trace. This is my create IOC content. Get access to, what is there? Get access to Spring Bean class object reference. Get access to Spring Bean class object reference. What is there? Employee info. Info is equal to ctx dot get bean. What's the bean ID? Did I give bean ID? No. Okay. @ component. component emp info. Yeah, tell me guys, emp info comma employee info dot class sysout. Where is that info? Sysout info. Right click, run as Java application. Injection is done, my dear. Fine. Sir, one or other key is not matched. Yeah, it's a bulk injection now. Only that value will be ignored. Remaining values will be injected happily or not there. All fundamentals are fundamentals. Only the thing is, instead of properties file, we are using what? OIML file. That's it. Apart from that, nothing great. Okay. Mm. If newly added things or modified things are not reflecting while executing application, you have to clean and build the project, nothing else. We already doing it. While writing YML file from property file, what are the things you have to keep in mind? Same nodes or levels in the key should not be repeated. Anyhow, we are not repeating. Replace dot of each node or level with what? Colon symbol, and write new node in the next line having proper indentation. Having proper indentation. That means proper spacing we have to keep. Proper spacing we have to keep, guys. Minimum single space is required. Recommended 2K, 3 spaces are not there. Yeah, next one. Replace colon symbol with colon equal to symbol with what? Colon before placing value having minimum single space. Having minimum single space. Are you getting my point there, guys? Replace equal to symbol with colon before placing value having minimum single space. After colon, you should not put value immediately, boss. That's the meaning of it. For example, 30. Red color, space, valid na? It's all about space management, indentation. Indentation means spacing. Proper spacing is called indentation, guys. To place array list set elements, use hyphen symbol having single space. Take map collection keys and has a property subkeys as the new nodes or levels. Use hash symbol for what? Comment. Simply try to use hash symbol for comment. So with this knowledge, let's try to enhance it, guys. Let's try to enhance it by taking different types of properties as usually. Let's go for private string array. What colors? 5 colors. Next, private list string. Private list string. What is there? Friends. Okay. Array, not this. You can take anything else. Private set long. Phones. Private map. Okay. String comma object. ID details. Tell me next. Private company. Not company. I think job details. Fine. Job details. Details. Yeah, fine. We'll go to value annotation and spell there. In that one, I'm taking what? Course catalog. Where I have taken job details, guys? Era, fine. Yes, beans, job details, copy this, paste it. Job details. It's working? Yeah. Okay, now for array list set map has a properties I want to inject through YML. This is my requirement. Okay. Yeah. Tell me now. Fav colors colon. Yeah. Be careful with this. Tell me. Hyphen red. Hyphen, yeah. Green. Hyphen green. Hyphen yellow. Hyphen red. Hyphen green. Yellow. Let's see. Done. Let's see. Done. Let's see. Done. Fine. Here are my five colors now, boss. Yeah, same for the Java level list set array are different, but YML level property file level are same. Okay, next one. What I want to take, guys? Friends. Friends. See, say not in the same node. That's why red color. Yeah, friends. Where is this? Raja. Ayo. Okay. Raja friend Raja not sounding good. Shaker. Shaker. Shiva. Shaker Shiva. Yeah, in new IDs, pressing enter key is not sufficient. Along with that, we have to remove these spaces. That's only a headache. Hyphen then space value. Then only they will treat as what element var. Okay, sir, I want write comments. How to write comment? Hash symbol for simple properties. Yeah, for simple properties. What is there for arrays? Next, what is there, guys? For list. For simple properties, for arrays, for list. For simple properties, for arrays, for list. That's good. This is for arrays. This is for list. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, color not changed, but don't worry, boss. It will change. For what is there? Map, guys. This is for map. Okay, let's think about how to deal with map, guys. Let's think about how to deal with map. Yeah, what is map, guys? Same level. ID details. ID details. Colon space. What details, guys? ID details. Tell me. What is ID details we have to take care, guys? Aadhaar. What is there? Aadhaar. Aadhaar. Yeah. Tell me next one. No, I think Aadhaar is a subnode. For a map level subnodes, na, key should be treated as a subnode. Aadhaar number. Next one. voter ID. Okay, next one. Yeah, this is the headache, guys. Earlier Eclipse was nice, but this is the headache. Passport. Yeah, this is the passport. Yeah, next one. I think next one what we have to take is for has a property. For what property, guys? Has a property. Now we are dealing with what? Has a property. Yeah, what is the has a property we got? Same starting load. What is the has a property we got? Job details or just details? Job details, it seems. Yeah, subnode. What is the subnode I have to take? Yeah, subnode. In job details, what are the keys we got? What are the sub? Designation, salary, company. Designation, salary, company. Designation, designation, okay. Manager, salary, company, HCL. Yeah, okay, let's see what we can do. Remove the designation, remove the salary, remove the company. I hope you got it. Yes. That's good. Great, guys. Come on. Employee info dot Java. Yeah, this is the jar. It is asking to say, add one jar file, guys. Once that jar file is there, warning will go for metadata activities, for internal metadata activities. But there is still red color. Yeah, because of last one, guys. Yeah, be careful with the spaces, guys. Nothing else. Yeah, save this. Even that red mark gone. Let's check whether injection is done or not done. Run as a Java application. Simple, 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 simple. Email also simple. Fav colors means array. Friends means this one. Phones not happened. Maybe have not injected. ID details, Aadhaar, voter ID, passport has a property. Like this, multiple things are coming or not. Hash for what, guys? Set. Hash for set. Tell me, what is there? Phones, iPhone, another iPhone. Run as Java application. Yeah, definitely injection is done. Let me confirm phones has come or not. Let me confirm phones has come or not there, guys. Come on, everyone. Yeah, this is how we have to deal with or not there, guys. Okay. So this is job details.java. This is employee info.java. So like this, we are taking the things nicely over here, na boss. Fine, great. Fantastic, guys. Now, all the points, whatever I said, we are following it or not there. If you give different sets of values to array list property using both indexed approach and what? Inline approach, then which value will be taken? I already discussed. The inline values will be taken as final values or not there. But same inline is possible in YML also, guys. Same inline is possible in what? YML. Okay, how to pass inline values for YML? Okay, now here we take. Sir, your notes cannot be repeated. Now, how you will give both at a time? I'll take advantage of naming convention, guys. Fav-colors. Fav-colors. Done? Yeah. Fav-colors. But this time I am trying to give inline values. Red one, green one, yellow one. Red one, green one, yellow. Red one, green one, yellow. Right click, run as Java application. Yeah, if both syntax are given, it is taking inline syntax values now, boss. Yeah, that's fine. Can we place values in property for our YML in a single line for arrays, list, cell, collection type properties? As possible. Technically, this mechanism is called what? Inline approach of passing values. What approach of passing values, guys? Inline approach of passing values. Okay, that's good. Square brackets are optional in inline syntax, guys. If you place, fine. If you don't place, also not a issue. Check it out. I don't keep square brackets. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Everyone getting my point here, guys? Come on, my dear. I want reply from you people. Yes, it's happening or not happening. If you place both application.properties and application.yml having same keys and different values, can you tell me what happens? Because I'm trying to get clash between properties file and what? YML file. Who will get the high priority, boss? Property file content will get the higher priority. No doubt. Property file content will get what? Higher priority compared to what? YML. Shall we check that? Let's check. Let's check. Right click new file. Where is this? Application dot properties. What dot properties? Application dot properties. Here. emp dot info dot name. Maharaja. Okay. emp dot info dot name. Run as Java. Tell me, both are there, but which is coming? Maharaja is coming or Raja is coming or Maharaja is coming? Definitely what is coming, guys? Yeah, no doubt. Fine. So that means if clash comes between YML and this, we have to, it will think about going for this or not there. Okay. Now you got the basic idea how to deal with what? YML. Okay. Those are having notebook, open the notebook. Those are not having a notebook, open the mobile phone. Open the mobile phone. If you are having pen and paper, open it. If you don't have, open the mobile phone. Open the mobile phone. Yeah. Now, this is my property file. I want you people to give me, YML file. For this, I want YML file from your side. Start writing. Start writing the YML. Done? Yeah. Wait until I give correct code. Okay. Spring colon. What is next? Data source colon. Driver hyphen class hyphen name. Some value. I'm not worried about value. Same level. URL some value. Next, username. Username some value. Next, same level, password some value. I hope you got it. Okay. Same extension. For this, can you prepare the YML? Three more keys are extra. This is one. This one. This is the one you have to prepare. For that, you have to prepare. Not prepared. Some extra keys are there here. C3P0, this one. Add it. In the existing one only, you add it. Yeah, where to start C3P0 is the question, right? Yeah, parallel to Spring, you have to start. Root node. You have to take that one as another root node. What about data source dot type? You have to adjust in existing one. You have to adjust in existing nodes only. right? Yeah, everything same, guys. First, let me type the type here. Spring dot data source dot type. Same node kind of. Parallel to Spring, I have to take what? C3P0. Parallel to Spring, I have to take C3P. C3P0, what is there? Min size and max size. Min size 100, max size 200. Everyone done it? Easy. Okay. Okay, guys. Now, okay, I'm giving the YML file. Give me the properties file. This is the YML file. Give me the property file. For this YML, give me the property. For this YML, give me the property file. Done? Yes. What's the one I have to give, guys? emp dot info dot name is equal to Raja. Info dot emp dot id is equal to 2001. Info dot this addrs is equal to Hyderabad. This one thing, guys. Copy this, paste it. Cust dot info dot name Rajesh. Cust dot info dot id 3001. Okay, next. Cust dot info dot Bill AMT, bill amount. How much, guys? 300. Yeah, it's coming or not there? Come on, guys. What is there? Fine. Hmm. I think now you got the idea how to convert. Huh. Okay, I'm going to make you people to laugh because you need not to do this work manually. We have support from IDE itself. Then why did you make us to write, sir? After so many days, I used pen in the classroom. Yeah, if you have a practical knowledge, manual knowledge, that becomes easy to analyze the error. For that reason, I have done it. So this is the property file I already have, guys. Yes, guys. Right click, Spring, convert to YML. What is there? Convert to YML. See, happily you will get application.yml or not there. Open this, comments, everything is coming automatically or not there. That means if you don't know how to prepare YML also, though industry standard is YML, you write property file just before submission, convert into YML. This is what I do because I am not so comfortable writing YML. I hate writing those spaces and other things. But my when some industry standard is what? YML to satisfy the people of the hierarchy, superiors and other people. Just before the submission, we convert into YML, test the code once, unit testing, local unit testing, you do it. It's working fine, happily submit it. Easy, na? Yes. Hard work is not required. Smart work is always important. Okay. No, there's one more website, guys. That's more interesting. Meghado.com. Meghado.com. Okay. That's a website we have. YML to property file converter. That's good. Yes, guys. This is having what? Already it is looking like a YML, right? Two properties, two YML, two properties. Happy? Yeah? It's bi-directional. You can convert YML to property file to what? YML. Same Babu. Don't think much. One upside, one downside. Two places buttons are given. Refresh. Two property means same. Two YML means this. Refresh. This is their YML. I'm converting into properties. This is their two YML. Two YML means going wrong. Leave it. It's going wrong now. Disturbed. Totally disturbed. Fine. Okay. Let it be. Okay. This is how we have to work with the whole mechanism or not there. Hey, not only this data, this is ready-made sample data, guys. If you want, you can take your own data and you can convert it. What is the website we got? Megado.com. Okay, that's good. Fine. Yeah. The nodes levels in Kisa property or YML are not case sensitive. Once we have property file in any Eclipse or Spring Boot project, then it can be converted to what? YML easily using what? Wizard supplied by STS plugin. Right click on property file, convert to YML. Or you can use this megado.com or not there. Yeah. So now we are coming to what is the difference between properties file and YML file. Okay, quite important FAQ, guys. Quite useful and important FAQ. Okay. One is property file, other one is what? YM. There is no specification providing rules and guidelines to develop property file. It's just keys and values. It's just what? Keys and values. We don't have separate specification doing these things, guys. Okay, we don't have separate specification doing this. Are you getting my point there? There is a specification providing rules and guideline to develop YML file. Yeah, we have some specifications, guys. There's a website having all this, what should be done, what should not be done. Some rules are there. Some rules are there to follow, right? Yeah, tell me. yml.org. Hey, yml.jar, yml or yaml.org. Hmm, I think YAML it seems. GoDaddy is saying not there you want. YAML.org. We are getting specification relate. YAML. YAML ain't markup language. Hammon is human-friendly data serialization language for all programming languages. It works in both Java and non-Java. YML resources, YML specification, current version is this, revision is this. Here you can see all the rules and guidelines related to YML specification, guys. Okay, spend time with the patients. Okay, na? Can be used only in Java application. Can be used in what? Java, Python, Ruby, Groovy, and etc. application. No way related to JSON format. Superset of JSON. YML is created on the top of what? JSON. JSON is also key value pairs based only. Can be used in both Spring and Spring Boot framework. Can be used only in Spring Boot, not in Spring. Cannot be used in Spring. Nodes or levels in the keys may have duplicates. Same nodes or levels will not be repeated, no duplicates. It is not hierarchical data. It is what? Hierarchical data. Custom property file can be configured in Spring Boot application directly by using what? @property source, and no property source factory is required, or using spring.config.import key. Custom property file either by using property source or this one. Custom YML file can be configured in Spring Boot application using property source, and by developing property for some special factory class is required, or you can use the same key or not there. Spring colon config colon import key can be used or not there. Okay, now let me give that knowledge, guys. Go to this YML. Okay, YML. I'm taking what? myfile.yml. What dot YML? myfile.yml. myfile.yml. Not this. Application.yml, guys. emp colon info colon is 31. emp colon info colon is. Yeah, we have taken this, guys. Yeah. Now how to link this YML file? Custom YML file configuration. Custom YML file Spring colon config colon import. What is there? myfile.ym. Spring colon config colon import. What is there? myfile.yml. Run as Java application. what has come is 31. That means custom property file content has come or not. I mean, it's a custom YML file content has come or not. Same as property file configuration, guys. Here also same story. Yeah, that's good. While working with the property file, while working with the profiles in Springboard, we cannot place multiple profiles in single property file. Still not discussed, guys. Our next discussion is on what? Profiles. We cannot place multiple profiles in a single property file. We can place multiple profiles in single YML file having separation of what? Hyphen symbol. Future we discuss. Yeah, next one. Spring Boot application directly loads and reads the property file content. Every YML file will be converted into property file content before loading and what? Reading. Use property file when number of keys are less and number of nodes and levels in keys are not repeating. Use YML file when number of keys are more and the nodes and levels in keys are what? Repeating. Gives bit extra performance or not there? It definitely gives bit extra performance or not there? Gives bit less performance compared to what? Properties file, because every YML file content should be converted into what? Property file content internally before using. Takes more time for typing because repeated nodes in the keys. Takes less time because there are no repeated nodes in the keys. Working with YML or YML file in Spring Boot projects is more industry standard compared to what? Properties file. But if you are not feeling comfortable to work with YML, what is the thought I have given? You develop the property file before submission, convert to YML file. Are you going to do manually or some tools are there for? Tools are there. Okay. How to configure user-defined YML file to the Spring Boot application? Yes, guys. Spring.config.import file name in application.yml as a hierarchical one. Spring.config.import in application.properties. Or in properties file, I can configure custom YML file. In YML file, I can configure custom YML file. Okay. Example application. Check it out. Custom myfile.yml. Application.yml means this is how we have to mention. Application.properties means this is how we have to mention. Right? Yes. Yeah. No, this one. In YML files, we cannot use the following list of words as the nodes in the keys because they are what? Reserved words, but this restriction is not there with what? Properties file. You cannot use these why, yes, no, true kind of thing on different cases. This apply to both YML, YAML. Are both are not different, both are same. Okay. Next. How can we configure custom property file in Spring or Spring Boot application? We can use property source or we can use what? Spring.config.import key. If it is YML, spring.config.import you have to use or not there. Sir, can I configure custom property file and YML file at a time? Array, this config.import is a array type property, boss. You can have element 1 YML file, element 2 property file. It's possible. It's possible. Okay, now let me make you people to feel it. Yeah, single value means like this. When multiple values are there, myfile.yml. Yeah, I hate this spacing, guys. Yeah, next one. My file one dot properties. My file one dot properties. My file one dot properties. Employee dot info dot same as 1 plus 30, 32 I will give. Info dot is. So all the three things are there. 30, 31, this one. Custom property file or YML file content should come. When both are there, which one is coming? Yeah, let's run it. How much has come? 3 only there. 2 na, 3 na, 32. Why 32 is coming, guys? Because in this array, first YML, then property is configured. Cut, come here, paste, yeah, regular headache. Copy the space means I did not understand. Acha, copy along with the space, huh? Okay, let me try. If you copy, cut, paste. No luck, madam. Yeah, that's good. Right click, run as Java application. Yeah, this time 31. So in which order they are there, based on that things are decided. See, ultimately custom property file or YML file content comes. If both are there in the array, what is the last element? That value will come. Whose value is last element taken, that value will come. Fine, guys. Yeah, my file dot properties, that's good. We can link user defined YML files with application dot properties or YML. You can link user defined property file with what? Application dot properties or YML. Okay, this is in YML, this is in this one. If application dot property or YML and user defined property or YML file, which is linked with application dot YML or property file, are having what? Same keys with a different value. Can you tell me what happens? The value kept in custom property file or YML will be taken as what? Final. If custom property or YML file is configured using what, guys? Spring dot config dot import key. So custom is getting high priority compared to predefined one or not there. Especially when it is configured by using this key, definitely high priority will come to custom one only, na? But if they are configured by using property source, application dot properties or YML will get the higher priority or not. Yeah, this is what we discussed, guys. Come on. Fine. So I think we got complete end-to-end knowledge about YML files. Easy. Okay, now onwards, be ready to work with both property file and what? YM. But though you are comfortable in property file like me, but before submission, convert into YML. That's a good thought. Fine. Okay. So I think few topics are left in Spring Boot core. One is runners and profiles. The only two topics are left. I think today is Wednesday. Thursday runners, Friday, Saturday profiles. Okay, before vacation, Spring Boot core will be over. After vacation, you will be having sessions on what? Spring Boot data JPA. Spring Boot data JPA. Yes, are you planning to go home for a week? No? Or big, what is that? Big decision. I will touch my homeland only after getting Java. Huh? Right spirit. I encourage that spirit. One, two festivals, if you sacrifice, not a problem. Okay. So this festival you sacrifice, celebrate in Amirpet. Okay. Tell to yourself, next year, same festival, I will celebrate with my own money. I will celebrate with my own money. That gives lot of commitment. That gives lot of satisfaction for your sacrifice, right? Okay. But but use this 1 week for one or other thing. You might be feeling you are lagging behind somewhere in core Java. For example, you have not done well in mapping, collection mapping, or you have not done well in what? Streaming API. Try to improve them. Or you are not doing well in pattern formation, coding. Some people does everything, but they are very bad in pattern formation. Try to improve that. Or you are bad in soft skills like aptitude and reasoning. Try to work out that. I'll give so many videos to watch, no doubt in that. Along with that, I'll give some videos to watch. You have to watch those videos. Whatever it is, those who are not going, utilize it. Those are going, come back fast. Come back fast. Okay. Right. I know you people won't go for Dasara. I know you people will go for Diwali. Am I right? But Diwali one day holiday, boss. That's coming on Monday, it seems, right? Yeah, only one day holiday. Mostly it may be half day also. Okay. So be mentally prepared. Don't demand, sir, we need 5 days holidays for Diwali. No, no, no. So we are not here to celebrate festivals. We are here to build our careers, right? Okay. Yeah, what's your batch code? July 17th or 5th June? Yeah, Spring Boot Core. I hope you are enjoying the sessions. Working with, not this, not this. 719 Spring Boot Core. Session how much? Second row, third one. Online students, are you there? Can you share some resource of Java 8 and streaming API, sir? A lot, all our core Java faculties uploaded so many videos on Java 8 features. And in that one, Harikrishna sir videos will be little depth. If possible, try to watch those videos. You will get more depth knowledge about. I think already you got level 1 knowledge. If you are looking for level 2 knowledge, okay, just try to watch those videos. So many videos are there. What about DevSecApps, sir? DevSecApps new batch, huh? Acha, DevSecApps new batch, maybe after vacation. Mostly it will be there in 9 o'clock slot. Okay, I think those who are looking for new Spring Boot and microservice, one slot is ready. 5 o'clock. Admin is saying 5 p.m. got occupied. Upload stream API. Sorry, Tanvin. Ravi sir uploaded. Okay, fine. Why? What is Docker? How YML used in Docker? Rohit Kumar Dubey, you will get to know about Docker in DevSecApps class. What will be correct start DSA? Please suggest. Listen, guys. Listen. If you are targeting big MNCs like Amazon, Google, Oracle, DSA knowledge is definitely required. If you are not targeting those companies, first focus on subject, focus on other aspect, get into industry. like other companies. But if you from there you are targeting to get into big companies, definitely DSA knowledge is required. Okay, those are already completed engineering, busy learning these things, not targeting big companies. Forget about DSA. Focus on these subjects. No, you are already there engineering second year, third year. You have a lot of time to upgrade your skills. So my suggestion is, okay, once Spring Boot microservice is over, focus few days on what? DSA. Your profile becomes so strong, you'll be ready to work for any company. DSA knowledge is required. The people who are looking to concentrate on top 5, 6 companies. One or other day you have to learn. When to learn, that about your priorities. Clear? Yes. Okay. Docker will be discussed later. 5 p.m. slot is occupied. Yeah, that's for Spring Boot microservices. In some other slot, it will be given. No, see, don't expect one topic in one slot only. It rotation policy. Because it's rotation. Sometime that topic will come, sometime this topic will come. Okay, that's good. I think I have already uploaded it. Tomorrow's next 2, 3 sessions, 2 important topics. One is runners, other one is what? Profiles. Both are very important. Right. Thank you. Have a nice time. We'll meet tomorrow.